Is COVID-19 responsible for the rise of ADHD medication use in Canada? Hi, I'm Nev. I'm a postdoctoral fellow working with the Ontario Drug Policy Research Network with Drs. Tara Gomes and Mita Tadros, and we just published a paper on this subject. Medications like Adderall, Ritalin, Concerta, and Vyvanse are a group of medications called stimulants that are primarily used to treat ADHD. The COVID-19 era saw a large spike in ADHD awareness, largely driven by social media. On platforms like TikTok, the ADHD hashtag became a hub for people to share their experiences, which led to many other people recognizing similar symptoms in themselves. And so our team wanted to know if this had an actual impact on prescribing practices. Published today in the Canadian Medical Association Journal, our new study looks at stimulant medication use among adults in Ontario, Canada, both before and after the COVID-19 pandemic was declared a state of emergency. Between 2016 and 2019, the rate of adults newly starting prescribed stimulants was fairly steady. However, this changed once the COVID-19 state of emergency was enacted on March 16, 2020. At first, we saw a sharp drop in new stimulant use. However, this did not last. Use quickly accelerated, and this trend continued until mid-2024. The 4 years before the pandemic, rates of new use were higher among men. However, after the pandemic, we saw a rise in new stimulant use among women and younger adults that likely contributed to the steep incline. By June 2024, roughly 1 in 50 adults between 18 and 34 years old were being treated with a stimulant. So why such a drastic increase? It's possible there was a historical underdiagnosis of ADHD, and now with greater awareness of ADHD and its symptoms, particularly among adults, we're seeing greater access to care. On the other hand, the influence of social media, symptoms of long COVID, and the growth of telemedicine focused on ADHD may be contributing to rising demand. We're still looking for the why behind these numbers. That's why continuous monitoring is essential. By staying atop of these trends, we can better understand why there is a rise in adult stimulant use so that we can best support people seeking ADHD care. Hit the link in our bio to read our full research paper.